Maya, can we just focus a little bit on the actual process of counting? The cameras, can they focus on the actual process of counting behind you? Can you get near enough or?
Sure. Yes. Yes, we're going to try and get as close as we can, as close as the media is permitted. This is the room where the electronic voting machines are being taken. We have a lot of officials inside. They will actually be checking the votes and also looking at what goes on in here. This is you can see the counting process actually going on here. It requires opening of the voting machine, totaling the votes. Of course, this is so much faster than it used to be in the old days. You remember how it used to be. We used to take about 36 hours to get the results. It would be hours before the first trends came in. They'd be opening the ballot boxes, mixing up. Yes, yes.
I see a lot of paper. Is that still postal ballots being counted, or what is that? These are live shots, right?
Yes, yes. These are absolutely live shots. Over there, the paper ballots being counted, those would be the postal ballots that have come in earlier. The paper ballots for people, say, who are on security duty, people who may have actually not been able to vote on Saturday the 12th, those who are on official duty, government people. Those are postal ballots, the pink postal ballots, but mostly it is the electronic voting machines, those grey boxes, the electronic voting machines, which actually carry the votes. These, right now, passing just now, are the electronic voting machines. And
where are they taking them? Very
the
worrying.
bustle of activity here in this counting room, showing us what's going on. Those pink things, those pink ones are the ballot papers. The pink are the ballot papers themselves.
So they have not started opening the electronic voting machines yet, because they seem to be kind of still closed, and they're going to take them somewhere to open them.
Not yet. When are the voting machines to be opened? When will they open the voting machines? When will the voting machines be open? Have we started?
Just started.
Yeah,
just started.
The opening of the machines has started.
Already
It has started.
It's on job, yeah.
All right. And when are the first round results expected?
Tabulation is going on now.
Tabulation is going on, yes. So the voting machines have started to be open. Tabulation going on now in this counting centre. Ashok, the candidate, back once again. Sir, you're looking very serious.
No. BJP winning.
BJP winning?
I am winning first round approximately 2,000 votes.
Okay. Already you're getting the leads coming in.
First round
yes.
leading. And ballot paper also I am leading.
Ballot papers as well. So both in the ballot and in the voting machine as well.
Machine. Dono mein lead I by BJP Padmanabangara.
Dono mein. So you're quite confident.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, that was R. Ashok, former Home Minister of Karnataka.
Can you go across to where the voting machines are open and they are being tabulated? Can you go across to where the voting machines have been opened and are being tabulated? Let's just see. It is rare to get these shots.
I'll see if we're permitted to do that. Yes, I'll see if we're permitted to do that.
Wow.
I'll see if we're permitted. Right now, those are the shots of the... those are the shots of the closed boxes. The closed boxes.
No strong room.
Yes. Not being allowed in the strong room. Yes, sure. But we'll just see what we can get you of the process.
Where the counting is actually happening.
See how close we can get. We're trying our best to get inside. Yes. We're trying to see that. Where does the counting actually happen? Where is it opened?
Next room. Tabulation next room.
Tabulation is the next room. We can go there. Yes. Yes. So the tabulation room is next door. We're going to try and head there. Follow us. We're following the candidate, the BJP candidate, and the BJP candidate R. Ashok, former Home Minister, into the tabulation room. Is this the tabulation Agata?
Been through this.
Tabulation room? Yes. Can you see the observers? The observers actually watching what is going on. The observers watching what is going on here as the machines actually get opened. It's such a massive crowd here. Agatha? No. We're trying to make our way in. Is it tabulation in there?
So this gives us a real sense of what's happening, and it's so reassuring to know that counting is taking place as we expected it to take place.
Okay.
Which is the first round has just been completed. So which is what you would expect in a normal time.
BJP led 1,848. Yeah.
BJP leading in the first round of tabulation here is what they're saying. So the candidate for the BJP walking around quite happily. We have the room for the observers here also, a room for the observers as well to make sure that everything is going on smoothly. So this is what's happening at the counting center here in Bengaluru. First round tabulation is over.
So what's happening?
Maya, I must say that was really amazing and rare footage.
Yes.
And it's very, very reassuring that they're allowing us to go in. It's all transparent. Hats off to the Election Commission. I think they have cameras everywhere. They're allowing media in at selective times, and it just shows the confidence and the transparency. Wonderful.
Absolutely, yes. It's been such a mammoth operation. 222 seats voting. I mean, any time you witness the Indian elections, it's a question of amazement. We're talking about millions of people on the voters list. Yes, there are omissions on the voters list, but the fact is that millions of people do get to vote. Observers here keeping a close eye on what's going on, as here the electronic voting machines are being opened and tabulated, and tabulation for the first round is over. And in Padmanabangara, the constituency where the BJP's R. Ashok is contesting, he is in the lead in the first round on both the postal ballots and in the electronic voting machines. So this, the nerve center of the counting, this is where it's all happening really, the nerve center of the elections for Karnataka, a result which is being watched so closely around the country.